Oh, good. Thank you. She can't hear you. No. Sometimes if she's looking at you, she can hear you. You can read lips. Hope she won't sit on it. Oh, goodness. Good morning. It is Wednesday, April 13th. This is Seated Fitness. We are going to use some light weights today. So if you have something you can use as resistance, go ahead and get them. Remember to go at your own pace. Don't do anything that causes additional pain. And our theme today is flowers in honor of the trip to the tulip fields for those that are still here, but I thought I'd keep the same theme. So we'll get started in just a moment. Yep. Yes. For all those that are going to the tulip fields right now, I thought I'd play Tiptoe Through the Tulips. Our theme is flowers. Oh, really? Wow. We'll see how it goes today. I don't know. It sounds very old. I don't know how old this song is. People don't really sing like that anymore. Yeah. Wait, a night show? Circle. Oh, okay. It's a very short song. It's already over. Let's go the other way. So our theme is just flowers, but the first one was tulips. One more. All right, shake out your legs. Circle a foot. And reverse. Switch feet. Reverse. All right, I'm going to start with step outs today, starting slow. All right, now we're going to do 4, a little faster. 4, 3, 2, 1. Doesn't quite go with the music, so we won't do too many of these. And switch. 2, 3, 4. 4. And last one on this side. And back to singles. So we're out, in. So let's change it a little bit. Instead of just going flat out, which is what I'm doing now, we're going to make it a little bit higher. Or the getting out of the car. If you're in a sedan, you got to lift that leg up a little more. 2 more on each side. All right, we're gonna switch to the arms. We're gonna reach forward, reach. Okay, now we're gonna go across. Go as far as you can. Good. Now we're going to go out to the side, so side. Excuse you. I'm going to go a little faster. Okay, now we're going to reach down by the foot. Little Glenn Campbell here. I think it is. Huh? It's you have the squeaky chair, you win. One more front. Now we're going to reach down to the side, picking up a fork that you dropped. Last one side. Okay, we're going to change it up. We're going to do a heel and pull it in. We're going to do 4 on each side. 3, 4. Switch legs. Heel. Toe. It's kind of like a heel toe. Yeah. Now I'm going to add some arms. Other foot. Pull it in. So it goes out, out, and in. Switch to the left. Switch again. Switch. Okay, now we're going to do the same idea but to the side. So first the feet, 4 each side. Switch sides. 4, 3. Then we're going to add some arms. Arms are going to go out with the foot, so it's going to go out. 2, 3, 4. Switch sides. Let's do that again. Out to the side. Switch. Last one each side. 4, 3, 2. Switch. Oh, that worked out well, didn't it? I didn't even plan that. I would be done when it ended. Oh well. Sometimes it works, most of the time it doesn't. So we're going to go a little faster. We're going to go tap, tap. You can see how fast you can go.
Daisy is darling, Iris is sweet, Lily is lovely.
Whatever speed works for you. Tapping to the front, tap with your toe.
Of all the sweethearts a guy could meet, when I finally chose an American Beauty rose.
Okay, now we're going to do knee lifts. So up.
Camelia's
We're going to kind of alternate between these two.
Magnolia's magic
Bless you.
makes Maggie shine.
Pull in that tummy as you lift the knees.
Orchids divine.
2 more sets.
I finally chose an American Beauty rose.
Okay, back to the toe tap. So tap.
Than ivy, and she's zingier than black-eyed Susan, springier than Maybelle in June.
Now knee lifts.
I'm
Up.
happy as a daffodil. It's laughable the way I thrill when roses are in bloom.
One more time, toe taps.
Pansy is pretty, willow is tall, violet's kisses, tulips recall.
And knees up.
How can
Last
I
one.
choose this one. I love him all, still I finally chose an American Beauty rose.
All right, good. So now we're going to do some arm work again. We're going to reach side to side. Do a little lean. Good. That looks great. If you can, go a little higher. If not, stay at that same level. If it hurts your shoulders, yeah.
Pansy is pretty, willow is tall, violet's kisses.
Last set. Oh, does that hurt? Keep your arms low, Jim. Forward.
How can I
You can go lower
choose
too.
one? I love 'em all, still I finally chose an American.
And now we're going to go out to the side. It doesn't have to be really high. 4, 3, 2. I'm 2 counts over.
She was called a scarlet woman.
You're ringing. You're looking. You're like,
Who would go to church
okay.
but left
I know you're going to get it. Okay, we're going to do it. Now we're going to point out to the side and bring it in. So the leg goes side, and then you're going to reach across with the opposite arm. So right leg and right arm, but they're going opposite ways. Out and in. Because it's big, I'm going to say slow. Nothing wrong with going faster if you think you can.
She took me in and wiped away my childhood. A woman of the streets, this lady Rose. This bed of roses that I lay on, where I was taught to be a man. This bed of
Who knows what it is? Keep it low, Jim. If it hurts, don't do it. Yeah. One more time each way. Okay, now just the arms. Out.
She was a handsome woman, just 35, who was spoken to in town by very few.
Now front.
She managed a late evening business, like most of the town wish they could do.
And now faster. Punch it
I
out.
learned all the things that a man should know from a woman not approved of, I
Oh,
suppose.
power behind it.
But she
Like you mean it. A little higher, like
I
face
really
level.
loved her. Off life's bramble bush, I picked a rose.
Bring it down.
This bed of roses that I lay on, where I was taught to be a man.
Bring it to the center.
This
Now let's try going faster.
roses where I'm living
Whatever faster is for you.
is the only kind of life I understand. This bed of roses that I lay on,
Jim,
where I was taught to be
I am mean things. I'm not. I want you to get your frustration out now, not later. God, get it out now. All right, you're done. All right, we're going to pick up the weights now. I don't know. I have to go look. Can we look? I don't know. I don't remember who that was. But I will look. Remind me at the end, okay?
When we were younger, we thought everyone was on our side.
They can't get... All right, so we're going to slowly alternate.
Flowers in your hair.
I think this is the Lumineers, but that doesn't help you really.
It takes a boy to live.
It's a
Takes
recent song.
man to pretend he was there.
I think it's the Lumineers.
So then we grew a little and knew a lot. And now we demonstrated it
good.
to the cops and all the things we said. We were self-assured. 'Cause it's a long road to wisdom, but it's a short one to being ignored. Be in my eyes, be in my heart,
Two more like
be in
this.
my eyes, I, be in my heart.
Okay, now you're going to bring both arms out outside of the chair. Sitting up nice and tall, keeping your arms straight. You're just going to lift them back and lower. You're keeping your arms nice and straight, and you're lifting them behind you.
It takes a man to live, it takes a woman to make him compromise. So be in my eyes, be in my heart,
Okay, on now we're gonna do our little teeny tiny lift. So it's gonna go lift, lift, lift. Keep it behind your hips the whole time. It never comes forward. So if I'm standing here, it's lift. See how my arms stay behind me? Yeah, and you feel it in the back of your arms. About 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, rest them on your legs and do a little shoulder shake out. Okay, we're gonna move. We're gonna give our arms a little break. We're gonna just do our side bend. So holding your arms by the side, side to side.
The lonely night discloses just a passing breeze, filled with memories of the golden smile that introduced me to the days of wine and roses and you.
All right, 4 more each side.
Of wine and roses.
Last one. All right, this one's not really tricky, but it's hard to do right. So you're gonna bring your arms out just a little bit. Now your arms are how do I say this? They are rigid with your shoulders. So we're gonna turn our whole body to the left. My arms move only because they're attached to the shoulders. So see that? But I'm not moving my arms. Does that make sense? That doesn't mean they stay where they were. They stay where they were compared to your shoulder. So if I'm standing, I'm rotating from my waist. Okay, not my arms.
Days of wine and roses and you.
2 more each way. Good. Sit back down. And I'm gonna do something different than the last class. So what we're gonna do is you're gonna straighten your arms out and they're on top of the knee, sitting up tall. And I prefer you are not touching the back of the chair. So if you are, scoot forward a little bit. I don't want you to do this. That strains your back, believe it or not. So sit up tall. You're gonna lift one arm at a time. So your arms are straight, you're gonna lift it up and down. It doesn't have to be high. In fact, I don't really want it high. So you're sitting up, you're pulling your tummy in. This is a tummy exercise. And shoulders. Especially if you have heavier weights, you're definitely going to feel it in your tummy. Now, if you're not really feeling it, you don't have to put that other weight down. It's way too hard for me with these weights. But if you want to, you can do that. Oh, they're not far out. That's okay though. You don't have to. You don't have to touch your knee. You can just keep. You could keep those in the air and work harder. That's harder. Oh yeah. Let's do a couple. All right. We're gonna bring the elbows in again. Okay, so what we're doing is you're keeping your arms in this position. All that's happening is you're raising your arms out to the side a little bit and back in. The elbows are not changing. Your elbows are rigid. You're just lifting your elbows out to the side and pulling them in. Okay. Good. That looks great. Good. For some reason, people do weird things on this one. I don't know why. But, so your elbows and your hands should be lined up. So your elbows seem to be, you're kind of doing this, Shelly. So instead of that, I want you just to do, you know, my weights and the elbows are, yes. So it's just the arms going to the side, but you're keeping your shoulders still. Yeah.
sunshine down my way whenever you call my name.
You're doing great with this one. I was a little worried about his shoulder. Oh, keep it low. Keep it low. Just little tiny ones. 2 more.
Girl, it's all the
This is James too. Last one.
blossom bears and
Good. All right, put one down.
behind. Sit you down beside me.
Okay, this one we're going to hold between our palms and push in. Push.
There's a song inside me. Take these chains away. Now send the sunshine down my way whenever you call my name.
8 more.
I know what you mean to say to me. Girl, it's all the
Okay, I'm going to sneak in another tummy one. You're holding the weight right here, and I want you to lean back a little bit. And you're just going to hold this. All right, so I'm going to show you what it looks like from the side. I'm leaning back. I've got a nice tall back. And then I'm going to do little movements with my shoulders.
my dreams have frozen.
Yeah. So if you're hitting the chair, you need to scoot forward. I want you to be able to go back. Now, if it hurts your back, sit up taller, okay? Still do the little rotations. Jane, are you hitting? Yeah, from the waist. Yeah, this is all about your waist right now. Can you feel it in your tummy? If you're not, you can lean back a little more.
An uptown girl, she's
One more each way.
thinking of
Good. Sit up. Okay, we're going to do the lawnmower pull today. So you're going to start with your right arm
your mother.
and reach either above your knee or beyond your knee. Pretend like you're pulling a lawnmower forward and bring the shoulder back a little bit. Elbow does not have to be high. Yeah, just get it pulled back. Good. Keep it low. Keep it low, Jim. Yeah. You can stop if it hurts. It's okay to stop. Last one. Making faces at me. Well, he's making faces, not really at me. Okay, switch arms. Yeah, well, he's making faces at me. These are better faces, Jim, on this side.
You know
There you go.
I am bound by your love. You're the one I wanna be around all the time.
2 more.
So glad you're all mine.
Good. We're done with this weight. Now we're going to stand up for a little while, if you can, and get behind the chair.
Uptown girl,
I'm going to show you some different kinds of squats today. Let's see if we can pull this off.
Daisy May, your mother don't approve of me, so I take the midnight drive to be with her.
I know. This song is like, oh my God, we're gonna take a nap. It's working. Maybe I'll play it next time I need to take a nap. Okay, feet are wide. Wide. The squat, you want to bend from the hips, get those hips back and the knees. Stay behind your toes. And come all the way up. Down, hips go back like you're sitting in a chair. And come up. Dude, keep going. I'm going to make a correction. If you need a break, go ahead. You need to get your hips way back. Back there. Okay, and then come up. Because I don't want those to go. Great. Yes. Yes. That's it. Good, good. You guys look awesome. Okay, do one more. Okay, gosh, do I want to do this one with you? That's the question. We're going to try it. Okay, so you're going to watch me from the side because it's the side that's changing. So we were just here. I want you to take half a step back with your right foot and come up on the toe. Yeah, okay, we're going to do a squat here. Okay, so you're still going straight back. Hips go back. Come all the way up. We'll just do 4. Do just 4. This is kind of weird, right? It's weird. It feels different. It's working your quads a little more on this leg. Good. Good, good, good. One more. Down. So the squat is the same motion. It's centered. Okay, we're going to change the feet. I'm going to come over here now. Okay, so your feet are side by side. You're still behind your chair. I just want you to see me. Take a half a step back with your left foot up on your toes. You're still doing a squat in the center. Okay, so your weight is even between your feet. Do 4. We're just like, it's like a practice. One more. All right, let's do some little rock side to side. Nice, that was good. Okay, we're gonna do some side leg lifts. So I'm gonna get behind the chair again. So standing up nice and tall, try to stay upright when you do this. You're lifting the leg straight to the side. And I'm going slow. Toe and leg are pointing forward. 5 to 8. Last one. Good. All right, switch legs. One more. Good. Okay, I'm going to turn, but it's the same thing to the back. As you're standing up nice and tall, you're going to lift the right leg barely off the ground. 2. Good. Straight back, lift with your seat. The hardest part for me is actually the standing leg is doing a lot of work, just standing. Okay, we're going to switch legs. So now go to the left leg, lift it.
There is so much a man can tell me, so much he can say. You remain my power, my pleasure, my pain.
Last one. Good. All right, now we're gonna bend the knees. You're just bring multiple alternate. We did a lot of standing on the leg. So you're trying to keeping your leg pointed down. You're keeping your heel up to your rear end. Do 2 more on each side. On this last one, we're going to hold it a little longer. So pick up one foot and hold it. Even if you're not going to bounce, just stand on one foot. And put it down, lift up the other foot and hold it. Just practicing standing on one foot. It's important. Even if you can't hang on, it's okay. Put it down, do a little rockin'. Okay, we're gonna do some heel raises. So we're just gonna come up and down as high as you can, up on your toes and down. Good, up and down. I don't know how fast the next song is. Slow.
Flying me back to Memphis. Gotta find my Daisy Jane. Well, the summer's gone and I hope she's
2 more. Last one, let's hold it a little bit longer. Come on up and hold it.
well, I left her just to roam
Very
the city.
nice. And come on. All right, shake out whatever needs shaken. We're going to sit back down. So take your time. And this time you can sit all the way back in the chair because we're going to do some lower leg work. So I'll share some news. My middle son, I have 3 kids. My middle son went to Chambers, Washington weekend to compete in the district championships for robotics, the King's team. All right, so the exercise you're going to extend out and then drag it underneath. Use that carpet up, use the resistance. Good, keep going. Anyway, they and their alliance, which was 3 different schools, they won the whole thing, which means they get to go to Worlds, which is in Houston, and they're leaving next week. Yeah. He'll be gone from Tuesday until probably Sunday. I know. It's robotics. Yeah, well, the kids build and program these robots to do the tasks that are required, which is collecting and shooting balls into different places, and then at the end they have to climb a ladder and hang off the ground. And these are big, heavy robots. They're about that tall, 3 feet by 3.5 feet. They're big and heavy, and they climb up they get about 3 feet off the ground. So they have to be able to climb. No, it's not. Well, it's physical, just getting the robot to the field. But once it's on the field, it's either pre-programmed or they have a driver, remote driver. So the kids are not on the competition field, just the robot. It's just brain work, yeah. And it's a big team. It takes a lot of kids to do this. They probably have, I don't know, like 25, 30 kids on the team. Yeah, just here at King. Yeah. No, he's a junior. Yeah. Yeah, they had each match is 3 robots against 3 robots. So they call those alliances. Yeah. The other 2 schools that they teamed with was Jackson High School, which is in Mill Creek. They have a great robot. And I believe it's Lake Washington was the other robot. Even though the competition was in Eastern Washington, those 3 schools have really good robots this year. So they won easily, basically. They won easily. Yeah, we'll see how they do at Worlds. It's mostly teams from the United States, but there'll be some teams from other countries. Yeah. Let's do one more on each side. Good. Okay, now we're going to do the one pushing on the back of the chair. So remember, you're sitting up tall and you're keeping your belly in. I don't want to see the chest go relaxed like that. I want just to see the belly come in here. Okay, so when you push back, you're pulling in your tummy more. If you push down with your feet, you kind of have to. You have to pull in your belly to push down with your feet. That way you're working your seat a little bit more too, which is hard to do if you're sitting a lot, right? So this is one way to do it. Push down on the floor when you push back. Just don't go too far. So that was exciting. Then they had to get back over the passes on Saturday night. They did make it. He got home at 12:30. That was a little nerve-wracking. And my husband and I, with my youngest son, we were over at the canal. And we thought they were going to spend the night in Cleella, wait for better roads, but they decided not to. They wanted to come back, and so they drove back, and then we had to let him in remotely. So I had to wake my husband up. You gotta let your son into the house. It worked. It all worked. Cheney, do you know where Cheney is? It's east of Spokane, west of Spokane. West of Spokane, about half an hour, maybe. In the middle of, it's at Eastern Washington University. Yeah, and which is in the middle of nowhere. It's in the middle of fields. I've been there numerous times. Last one. I used to go to volleyball competitions there. Yeah. All right, now we're going to scoot forward again, and let's do some. What do I need to do? We're going to do push-ups, but a little bit differently because I've worked the tummy other ways. I want you to put both hands on your right knee. Okay. You're going to sit tall. You're going to lean at a slight angle, and then you're going to push down on the knee to get yourself back up. Okay, so relax down, push down hard to get up. Good. It is the home of Cooper Kupp, the MVP of the Super Bowl. He came from Eastern Washington University, which is kind of crazy.
Roses
Two
are
more.
red, violets are blue.
Because it's like,
I don't sleep at night.
I didn't know
'cause
they
I'm
were some
thinking
football
of
powerhouse.
you.
I really did.
Alone with
And
my
did you know they have a
thoughts,
red football
trapped
field?
in this bed.
I'm talking
No, I'd give the
like the
world
color
just
of my
to
weight's
see
red.
you again.
Red field. Okay, other side.
I'll
Bright red.
believe it when
You know
I
how Boise
see
State has
it.
the royal blue field? Well, Eastern Washington didn't
'Cause
want to be
you
outdone. They
said
have bright
you're
red.
moving on.
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
Yeah, I'll believe
No,
it when
Not
I
really.
see
It's just west of Spokane on I-90. It's just off of
'Cause
I-90.
we both
About
know
5-10
you're not that
I don't remember the
strong.
cross highway that you get off at, but it says
'Cause
Cheney.
slamming doors
Then you go
and
south a little
crying
bit, and
out.
there you go. 3 more. Hi.
I thought
We're doing a
it'd
seated
get
exercise
you
class
back
right now.
till
Working
now.
on our tummy. Yeah, this is, no, it's the
Roses
pushing
are
down that gets you. So you got to
violets
push
are
yourself
blue.
up.
I don't
and
sleep
that works
at
the tummy.
night 'cause
Yeah.
I'm thinking of you.
Yeah.
Alone
Huh?
with my thoughts, trapped
I
in
know.
this
They're on a
bed.
tulip.
No, I'd give the world
Okay, so
just
now
to
we're going to
see
work our
you
shoulders. So we're
again.
going to reach
And
forward.
your
We're put your elbows in
imperfections
and pull your shoulders
perfectly
together in the
drawn
back.
out. But I was a fool to think
Pull
you
it back.
were in love. So roses are red, violets are blue. It's all in my head, no matter what I do. It seems you've lost your love for me.
Let's do 3 more of these.
Even though just 2 weeks ago you were happy.
They haven't had this world
It seems
competition
you've
for 3 years,
lost your
so
sympathy.
this is a big deal. Yeah. So, because they canceled the last 2
I
years.
guess it's my fault.
All right, let's roll
'cause
this.
I let you slip from me. I didn't believe you'd ever leave me.
And hug your tree.
So
It's a really big
please just
tree.
listen to me now. Roses are red, violets are blue. I don't sleep at night 'cause I'm thinking
Open up, pull
of
the
you.
shoulders back.
Alone with my thoughts, trapped in this bed. No, I'd give the world just to see you again. And your imperfections perfectly drawn up. But I was a fool to think
So
you
we're,
were
my
in
youngest son
love.
is
So
all by
roses
himself
are
with
red,
parents.
violets
Okay.
are blue. It's all
How to-
in my head, no matter what I
It was
do.
stormy out there. It's kind of fun. Yeah. The dog loved it.
So
had a good
roses
weekend.
are red, violets are blue. It's all in my head, no matter what I do.
No. And bring it across. It's Daisy Daisy. That's how it starts. That's how it got in. I was thinking, isn't that song about bicycles have daisies in it? All right, open up, pull it back, look the other way. Yeah, arm down. I know. Didn't we have a music box or something with this tune on it? Yeah, I think so. It's a good music box song. Straighten it out. Flex your wrist. Cross. Other way. Open up. Good. Straighten one leg out. Nice and tall. Lean forward.
My house is made of flowers. The warm winds carpet the floor. Whenever there's spring showers, I open up
Up.
the
Circle that foot.
door. The frog, the
And reverse.
toad, the turtle make my home
Cross at the ankle or the knee.
My curtains are crepe myrtle, and the fireflies fly 'neath my dome. I've never had money, and I'll never
Good
need
legs.
none. The moon
Nice
is
and
my
tall.
lamp, and my clock is the sun. My home's a home for all those things. What grows, what flies, what sings.
Up.
If it all
Circle.
sounds tempting and it do you entice, I'd shout it to the heaven that it do make
Cross.
it nice. Won't you come live with me? I'd come live with me if I were you.
It's Frank.
If I
just
were you.
Tilt your head to one side. Keep your shoulders down. Roll it to the other side.
Won't you come live with me? I'd come
Roll it to
live
the front.
with me
Slowly bring it up. And let's take
if I were you.
the front if you want, or to the side. Then push the ear out.
Did
I wear you out, Jim? Did I wear you out? You're done? One more time. There you go. You're welcome. Sorry, the TV wigged out. I don't know what happened. I had to reset everything. Oh, well, that's probably it didn't work. I don't know when it didn't work, but maybe yes Monday when I wanted it to work.